1983, I came to Hamilton to teach in Hamilton. I was just finishing up my master's degree in business administration, and I really thought I'd only be here for a couple years. And I ended up loving the city. I loved the kids and the staffs I was working with. I got to know the city by working at all these different schools. I worked at GW, George Washington Junior High back in the day, Hayes, Pierce, Van Buren, Jefferson, Harrison, Cleveland, all these different schools I got to work with. And I just really liked working with the kids. And then I came up through the ranks. After I finished my master's in business, I decided, well, a master's in education. And I became a building principal at Cleveland and Van Buren. And then I became the director of fine arts for the district. So I had a different perspective than most people. I was a teacher, I was a principal, I was a building administrator, and then a district administrator. I had a great career in Hamilton. I really enjoyed my time here. I love this community, and I thought it was time to give back to the schools and to the community. I had what I thought was a unique background, educational experience, knowledge base, and a passion for our schools, and I wanted to be on the school board. Well, first of all, it's the kids. The kids, it's amazing working with these kids because they come to school with so many talents and so much excitement, just watching what they do in the classroom. And some of these kids come from some disadvantaged backgrounds. So seeing them doing all these things is just wonderful. I'm excited about the staff that we have right now. We have a lot of new people, and they're mission driven. They're doing it because they like being with the kids. They come with a lot of new energy and new ideas to help our kids along. I'm excited about our buildings and what we are able to achieve with our buildings. I'm excited about the programs that we offer. We offer a wide range of programs so students can be involved in the arts, which happen to be my favorite, sports, NROTC, different classes. All those things are exciting to me for these kids to be part of. And on the community side, it's the scholarships that the Hamilton Community Foundation gives. I don't know of a lot of communities that offer scholarships of over $1 million for students to go on in college or technical school or wherever they want to go. Well, I think the first accomplishment goes back to the kids and preparing our kids and providing them with opportunities that a lot of school districts don't have. All the different programs we have for kids really trying to meet the students' needs. I think another accomplishment is what we do for teachers. We provide them with newer materials, we provide them with professional development to meet the needs of the students. Also, the buildings are a huge accomplishment for the district. When those buildings were built, and I want to thank the board that came before me because they were instrumental in that, we didn't simply sit down and make a building. We went around to the state and visited many, many districts, many buildings, getting the best of every school district's building plan that we could get. We have tremendous buildings. We have tremendous facilities for our students, and that will grow into the future. I think that's a huge accomplishment. Another accomplishment is in 1993, the last levy was passed, operating levy. We have gone over 25 years now without a new levy to support our schools. That's an incredible accomplishment based upon all the things that we've had to do during those years. But it also has left us at a little bit of a disadvantage when we come to state funding and things that happen at the state level. We're very sensitive to what happens at the state level. But it's been an accomplishment of our past boards to be able to do some of those things. I think everybody should be involved in the community. I think everybody has a passion, has a talent that they can certainly use to help out the community. Whether it's doing, I serve on the 4th of July committee and putting together the 4th of July parade and all the activities that happen. Or I can say this, my wife is with the Master Gardening Program through the Ohio State Extension Office. They go out and they prepare some of the flower beds, they work around the city on that. But there's different opportunities for everybody to be involved. And unfortunately, too many people just sit at home. I hate to say this, but they complain about what's going on, and they're not really involved, and they don't understand how things work from the inside and how decisions are made. And I feel that if they got into being part of the community, providing community service, they would have a better understanding of what's going on. But to me, It's what makes Hamilton great. We have a lot of people working as volunteers throughout the city, and that's what makes Hamilton a stronger community.